Session is called LOI 1. Okay, Taufik, help me to admit. Huh? Thank you. So today's session is called LOI 1 training. LOI stands for letter of intent. Basically, it means, right, LOI refers to partners who submitted this letter of intention to New Skin to say that they want to run this business globally. All right, not just as a user, as a brand affiliate. So they want to be a brand rep to run the business globally. Okay. And anyone see me today for the first time? Just key in 111 in the chat. If this is the first time you're seeing me, or if this is the first time you're attending our LI training, okay? So, or first time you're attending a global success training. Okay, nobody. Okay, good. Hi, Sharani. Hi, Elhan. I haven't seen both of you before. Okay, see me first time today. Huh? Okay, me too. I've seen all of you first time today. Okay, so before I start, right, my name is actually Willy, and oh, it's okay, no problem, Sharani, no problem. If you can turn on your camera, of course, you'll be best. Then at least I can put a face to the name. Okay, if you can't, it's all right. So maybe the next round you can get ready so that you can turn on your camera. Then we can at least see who all our partners are. Okay, my name is Willy. I've been running this business for more than 10 years. I'm a pharmacist by profession. So at age 35, I started New Skin business because I wanted freedom. So today, the session here, LI training, is for new business partner who just started the business, and it's also very good for partners who have some team members under you. So at least you know how to guide them to onboard them faster. Okay. So without much further ado, I'll pull up my slides. Just one moment. Okay, can see my slides clear? Can I? Okay, good. All right. So LI1 training, start now. Okay, before we go on, just talk a little bit about the background of New Skin, this company, the story of the spoon. Anybody has heard this story before? Give me a one. Okay, 2% have heard this story. And I think many Singaporeans have heard, but probably the finger is too heavy to key in 111, but it's okay. All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you for those people who responded. So if you have not keyed in, I presume you have never heard of this story. So New Skin was actually started by this 3-person on the left. Actually, it's the same person on the right. 20 odd 30 years later. So the two gentlemen, the one on the leftmost, this is Steve Lan. If you are very active in our NTC, Nourish the Children, you know he is always the face fronting NTC, Nourish the Children. He was a lawyer by training. And this is Blake Roney, also a lawyer by training. And then this lady, the only lady in the middle, is Sandy Tillotson. So Sandy Tillotson was very successful in basically multi-level marketing business in the past. Very, very successful. But unfortunately, right, somehow the companies do not last long. So she always have to, I think, if I'm not wrong, she always have to look for another company. So when Blake wanted to start a business, they come together, but they don't really know what business to start. So Blake's sister, Nedra Roney, she was, I think, in beauty line. So according to her, right, she has never seen a product with all the good stuff inside, but there's always bad stuff in there. So she wanted Blake to do a skincare business, a personal care business, and to have products that is all of the good, none of the bad. So anyway, I will cut the story short. So Blake agreed to start New Skin. So if a formula that they have in their hand, right, this formula was basically the formula only has good stuff in there, no bad stuff. So they went around looking for manufacturers to manufacture the product. But as you know, right, if a product only has good stuff in there, it is not cheap, right? Agree? It is not cheap, you know. So if you're a manufacturer, somebody comes up with a formula for you, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff, and you know it's not going to be cheap, and you know that this person, right, if it's going to be costly, they may not be able to have business, so they may not be able to, as a supplier, I may not be able to recoup my loss. You agree? So all the suppliers, the manufacturers they went to, rejected them. Only one company agreed to make the products for them based on their formula. Okay, so they started with $5,000 in those days, and they paid the manufacturer to make these products. So when the products were made, right, it came in big drums, but they have no more excess funds to buy packaging material. So they came up with a spoon and informed their neighbors. You know, US houses are all landed, so they have all these big drums of creams, lotions, and potions in their backyard. And armed with a spoon, they inform all their neighbors, right, to come with their containers so that they can sell, scoop out the creams and sell to them. So there are all kinds of bottles, containers, and all these, including Tic Tac bottles, you know. So the neighbors actually came. So that's how they scooped and started. And this is how New Skin started the story of the spoon. And the first batch was sold out very fast, and the effect was fantastic. Right. So the second lot, they had to wait some time because you have to collect the money first, pay the manufacturer before the second lot comes about. Okay, that's how New Skin started in such a very modest way in year 1984. Anybody born in year 1984? You should be 37 this year, right? Yeah, that is how old New Skin is. Oh, Nu, wow. Celebrate Nu's birthday with her all the time, every year with New Skin, right? Congratulations. So you will know Nu's age anytime because you can always calculate, right, based on New Skin's age. Okay, so you see, like fast forward 20 or 30 years later, I think 30 odd years later, on the right hand side, like they were in their 20s, you know. I don't know how old was Sandy, and this is how they look. Okay, if you look at, Chinese, right, we always talk about the face, right? You know whether a person is good or not, usually by the face, right? Kind, good people have very gentle face, very, this kind of face lah. This kind of face lah. You know, some people, you look at that, you know, they probably up to no good. But you know, these kind of faces are really good people, okay? So New Skin was started because they believe, right, everyone has the right to use a good product. You agree? Regardless of our skin tone, regardless of our culture, regardless where we are born, okay? Everyone has the right to lead a good life. This is what New Skin believe in, you know, regardless. Yeah, we love this, right? So we do not differentiate. Humans are all the same, regardless. Right. And I always feel, I always remember this thing that my friend said. She was in Jakarta one time for a business meeting, and while having a meeting in the conference room, there was an earthquake. The whole building started to shake. You know, as a Singaporean, she has never experienced earthquake. So when the room started to shake, right, she suddenly it dawned on her, right, regardless of who you are, we are all the same, you know. Whether is it a helper at home or whether you're Chinese or somebody who's an Indian, it doesn't matter. We're all the same. We are really all the same. Okay. So this is what the company believes in. And that's how, if you just now attended the digital bootcamp, you know, this is our mission statement. It's really to be a global force for good by empowering people to improve lives with innovative products, because everybody has a right to use good products, right? Rewarding business opportunities and enriching uplifting culture. So this mission, right, is you internalize it. It's really a very powerful mission statement. Really very powerful. It's basically to do good globally, right? If you can join us in a business so that we have very rewarding opportunities for you, right? If not, use our good products because we have solutions for the problems, right? If not, as kids, right, they can't really do the business or what, you know. So we have a very good culture, enriching culture to help underprivileged children. Okay, so this is our mission statement. And New Skin was established in 1984, and we operate in nearly 50 markets globally, and it's a premier health, beauty and wellness brand globally for 37 years. We have very good track records, right? And normally, right, I think some people like, new companies because, oh, New Skin too already. This company just came on. So it's good opportunity for us. It's not saturated. But if you are thinking of long-term, stable business, you want a company with track record. And this company has very beautiful track record for 37 years, and we are listed in New York Stock Exchange. So there's no worry that you build an empire up and suddenly the company bankrupt, close down. New company, not tested, we are not so sure about the progress. So you want to try and test the company. And with ageLOC, right, New Skin is, ageLOC is now a US 10 billion brand, ageLOC technology, which nobody has, is a US 10 billion brand. Think about it, okay? So I'll talk a bit about this velocity compensation plan for our new partners. So there are three components to this velocity compensation plan. A business, you must look at the compensation plan besides the product, besides the culture, right? Culture good, product good, but it doesn't pay you very much, right? It's difficult for you to carry on and share the opportunity with others. So the compensation plan is very important. And it's called velocity because velocity means speed. Speed in the right direction. This is what the compensation plan is about. Okay, so you must know where you should focus your effort and energy on. Okay, so there are three parts to it. Number one is the as a brand affiliate, right? You will earn what we call a share bonus. Okay, share bonus here. Share bonus, as the name implies, right? You share with people, you get a share bonus. So who do you share with, right? It's always people that directly you sponsor into. That means directly you sign them up. So you get paid share bonus. So if this person were to share with somebody, she will get a share bonus, not you. So just remember, share bonus is always paid to you if you directly, get this person to sign on as a brand affiliate and make a purchase so that you get a share bonus, right? So then from brand affiliate, you can progress to become a qualifying brand representative to be a brand rep by having 4 sharing blocks in a month. One block is 500 points. Sharing block means direct first level. First level who make a purchase. So 4 of the sharing block, that means 4 times 500 points, 2,000 points in a month. The following week, you'll be promoted to a brand representative. Okay, this is a big deal between a brand affiliate and a brand representative. Brand affiliate is anyone who is a member of New Skin, who can purchase products at the member's price. So if you refer, you get a share bonus. Share bonus typically is about 5% of the product value. Okay, got it, huh? So when you become a brand representative, okay, when you become a brand representative, there will be what we call a sales target, right? But brand representative means all these purchases, whether is it your level 1, level 2, and unlimited levels, all these are your group sales volume, regardless. All right. So whether is it directly you sponsor this person to make a purchase, or she refers somebody, etc., all the way down, unlimited levels, this whole group is your group sales volume. And this volume here, you're paid 5 to 40% on top of your share bonus if it's a level 1. Okay, so 5 to 40%, the more volume you have, the higher the percentage of the commission. Okay, so the first 2 blocks is 5% only, not very much. And as you progress down 4 blocks, which is 2,000 points, right? The minimum to qualify as a brand rep is only $175 commission. But when you double that to 8 blocks, it doesn't just double. It went up more to 725, and you double that up. Again, there is a triple increment in the build bonus. Okay, so brand representative has what we call a sales target, but the commission is also more, right? So can you quit your job based on this brand rep, what we call build bonus commission? Are you able to quit your job? Yes. You work hard? Yes, of course. Because 20 blocks, 10,000 point, you're looking at about 4 to 5,000 Singapore dollars commission check, all built at the comfort of your home at your own flexible time. It's possible to quit. Okay, so just think of it, right? This is your shop. The more volumes you bring in, the higher the commission check. The harder you work, right? It's active income still. The harder you work, you get paid more. Okay, active income, just like our job. You work, you get paid. If you take unpaid leave, right, you don't get paid. So this part is like working. The harder you work, you go on and share with people, the more commission you have. But all this is within your control. All this is within your control. The first one, share bonus, you won't be able to quit. You will not be able to quit as a brand affiliate because the share bonus is only 5%. So you have to progress to this brand rep, all right? Yes, Farhana, everyone has the opportunity. And yes, Rosanna, is very fair and very good income. See, outside, if you're a sales rep, you will get also a base pay and then commission. Correct, but there will always be a target, ma. So when you're always hitting your commission, right? Your target, the company will always revise that, right? Any company whereby you always hit and exceed your target and they never adjust the target one. Any company, do not adjust a sales target. No matter how many times you hit and over exceed, it's not possible. There will be adjustment at one. But for New Skin, it's always the same, you know. So if you're hitting 10,000 point, 20,000 point every single month, you're getting 5, 10,000 commission check every single month, right? But New Skin will not adjust the target or adjust down the payout. It's always the same. And you decide when you want to work, where you want to work, who you want to share with. Okay, that is a huge difference, no? Because as a salesperson, right, there's always outside, I mean, traditional sales rep, there's always a fixed area that you can go to, right? I come from medical background, so I know pharma companies, right? You'll be zoned, ma. Singapore will be zoned to central, north, south, east, west. So if I'm taking charge of the East Clinic, these are my clinics. So if you are not good buyers, these clinic doctors are not good buyers, right? May not be able to hit my sales target. But if the central clinics are very good buyers, but that's not my area, I cannot change it. You get what I mean? But in New Skin here, right, you're the boss. You decide who, where, when you want to work. Okay? But many of us are not here for these two bonuses. Many of us here are for the lead bonus. Okay? This is the lead bonus, or what we call the leverage income. Leverage income. Okay? The first two, right? Active income, you share, you get, you build, you get. Lead bonus is where you mentor, you become a leader, you mentor people under you in your team, and this is where you can get leverage income. It's fair. You mentor them, you groom them, they grow, they earn more, you get 6 level 5%. Okay, and your pin title is dependent on your pin title. So as a one person, right? If you're one person, you are brand rep. When you have one brand rep under you, you're called a brand partner. Your title is determined by how many frontline brand reps you have. Okay, so up to 6. So you have 4 to 5 brand reps. You're called executive brand partner. Okay, new friends here, EBP, executive brand partner, you must take note because this is the first, what we call leadership role that New Skin recognizes, and you get lots of perks as an EBP, executive brand partner. So 4 to 5 brand reps under you, you are called EBP. And if one of them has a team here or the volume of 10,000 points or more, whether it's one person or she has some brand reps under her, as long as one line got 10,000 points, you get promoted to brand director. Okay, so when you have 5 and you have 2 lines, one 10K, one 20K, you are senior brand director. When you have 6 brand reps and you have 10, 20, 30,000, you are executive brand director. This is the second milestone, second checkpoint. Okay, EBP, then executive brand director, EBD. Right? So if you have 6 and you have another line, which is 40,000 cumulative leadership team sales volume, then you're a team elite or presidential director. Okay, got it. So we are here for this lead bonus. Although build can pay you quite comfortably for some people to quit their job. But lead is the one that you want to work hard the first 3 years or so that you can enjoy the rest of your life, 30, 50 years, and pass it on to your next of kin, next generation. This is the one that you're looking at to build, okay? New Skin, this business is recession-proof. Okay, I think existing partners, all partners will know, it's recession-proof, right? Many partners will tell you, right, during recession, New Skin's volume goes up. Why is that so? During recession, some people's jobs are at risk, right? At this period, you know, some shops close, some people lose their job, some people are working harder, longer hour, or extra work, etc., etc. So when situation change, your rice bowl is no longer iron anymore, right? But New Skin is a recession-proof business. Yeah, that's true. Many people need us. We meet needs and give solutions. That's true. Because we can adapt very easily, right? This is a very flexible business, you know. Like I say, there is no office. There's no office you report to. You're the boss. You are the boss, right? You start this business, you are the boss. You decide how hard you want to work, where you want to work, when you want to work, who you want to share to. And now what is in our favor is really social media. Social media platform for you to reach globally. Global reach. Okay. As a pharmacist, if I will continue as a pharmacist, I'll be working very hard now because of the situation right now. Right. I may get a bit of a pay raise. I may get a little bit fatter bonus, but I'm sure I don't want that. I just want more rest for myself and not to have to work so hard. I know myself, you know. Okay. But down here is really flexible. And the business, there is unlimited upside. There is no restriction. There is no restriction to how much you want. Unlimited. It's not like an income. There's a ceiling. Especially if you're working for stat board, there's a ceiling. This grade you are, you can only hit so high a salary. You can't progress to have more unless you progress to the next grade, right? But down here, there is unlimited upside. It's really up to you. How daring you are to dream, you will get it. There's virtually no downside. Virtually no downside. Because as a business here, what do you invest in? Do you have to invest in a big office, nice office, buy nice branded tables and chairs and have nice decor and all that, and suddenly something strike and then you are not able to run a business? No, there is no what we call overheads, no capital that you need to start. It's just starting the products to transform yourself. Okay, so no downside, global reach, and it targets modern days needs. Yes, we target modern days needs. Our products, if you seriously go and understand, right, it's really to provide solutions to modern days problems. What are your modern days issues that you have? I think number one is weight, right? How many people you know want to lose their weight or want to slim their tummy, want to slim their thighs, want to reduce their this butterfly sleeve, etc.? How many people you know, they want to iron out their wrinkles or their pigments or their sagging skin or their acne? We basically target modern days needs. We're not selling tables and chairs, okay? And these are consumables. Means you consume every month, you repeat order. It's consumables. So our product has science, is very good. People use it for their problems, their solutions. We have solutions for their problems, and they finish it, they'll buy again. It's consumables. It's fantastic business, right? Yeah, that's right. Yes, Rosani, the bit of pay rise traps many people. Yeah, yes. So as a new friend here, right, you may be wondering, how do I start the business. What should I do next? I'm sure you have these kind of questions. Who do I approach? How do I share? What and where are my resources? These will be some of your questions in your head, because as a new partner, when I just started years ago, these are also what is in my head. But at that point, right, I was just very excited when I look at the compensation plan. We don't have a lossy compensation plan. We have the old legacy plan. I was just basically day in, day out, look at the plan. That's it. I don't even understand the products. I'm just looking at the plan. Okay, but these will be some of the questions that you will have in your head. And this LOI training, these 3 sessions will cover all of them. Okay. So today I want to talk more about positioning our mindset. Very important. We have to get this right. What is your positioning? Do you position yourself as an entrepreneur? Or do you position yourself as an employee? Right? Who is your boss? New Skin is not your boss. Your upline is not your boss. Okay. So, or you position yourself as a salesperson. Okay. So positioning is really important because you will affect, what you think, how you think, and what you do and how you do it. Okay. So ask yourself, I have to move some of the things because it's blocking my slides. All right. Because if you're an entrepreneur or your boss or a boss, you will think different, because everything entrepreneurs do themselves. They are very resourceful. They want to know where to find help, where are your resources, and they will make it work no matter what. Employee mindset will always be like, you'll be thinking, but this should be provided for me. Why should I pay for this? Why must I do this? Why must I do that? Isn't this free? Etc. etc. Employees will have these kind of questions in our head, naturally, because we are mostly employees in Singapore, right? We always start to complain, why didn't boss give me this? Why didn't the company give me this? Why can't they do it this way? Why must it be like that? Etc. Right? Or salesperson, just looking at sales. Salesperson, typically, they sell. They may not use a product. So they just want to sell. And as a new skin distributor, I think we have to be professional. We don't be pushy and just sell to people, right? We are providing solutions to their problems, We're not just salespeople, pushing something down their throat. And that is how sometimes the industry, the image got tainted because of that. Okay. The other mindset you have is can or can't. If you're an entrepreneur, this is your own business. Imagine there's no help. Can you do it or can't you do it? Can or cannot? Why some people can and you can't? Ask this question, right? And will you or won't you do it? Okay. TR90 is 11 or 13 kilo. Heavy, right? So if 2 TR90 is 22 kilo or 26 kilo, I can't remember the weight, will you bring to your client if it's urgent tomorrow? Or you say, no, cannot, I got no car, I'm a girl, I'm a woman, I cannot, I got no strength. I still have to bring my Karada scan and my S3. Cannot. You will or you won't. So all this you answer yourself. These are mindset, positioning, very important. Running your own entrepreneurial business. I like what one of the bosses said, one of the distributors said, I think Derek Tia, or somebody, I can't remember. He said he was bringing 3 sets of TR90 to a client. And somebody said, oh, you're so poor thing, you got luck 3 heavy TR90 to your client. Do you also think this way? That you pity yourself, I got the luck 3 heavy TR90 to my client. That's so poor thing, right? If I'm a manager, I sit in the aircon office only, just key only, I got my staff to do the thing for me. And now I so poor thing, I got the luck 3 heavy TR90 to my client. But he says, no, he was just thinking of this 3 TR90, right? It can fulfill my dream. I can be at the beach with my kids anytime I want. Yeah, that's right. If I have 3 TR90, I'm so happy. Anytime you want, I zoom down for you. Okay, not 3 TR90, not just 3,000 points, but 3 opportunities for me to open to the other person about this opportunity, how we can transform them. Okay, right? So will or won't, can or can't. Everything is you. So many times, right? Many times, people are defeated by ourselves. You notice that? A lot of times it's defeated by your own mindset, you know, because you cycle yourself, all the negative things. Cannot lah. So hot, you know. Yeah, I should have stayed on in my job. Then aircon, right? I don't have to be like so putting luck. And then this person in the end say don't want to meet me for TR90 management, etc., etc. You started to give yourself excuses. We are defeated by ourselves. Yes, Rosanny, that's right. Protect our mind. Okay. Very important. So very simple, right? There are 3 steps to the business. We put it very simply. One is to dream big. Just now I mentioned, right? Leverage income, our lead bonus, our business here, there's unlimited upside. Unlimited. But are you daring enough to dream big to take it? Or you're thinking, okay, I got paid my job, 3,000 as a store supervisor or assistant manager, 3,000. This is your limit. So if New Skin, I can't hit 2005, or my dream is to hit 3,000 to replace my income, you're not wrong, okay? You're not wrong. But you can dream bigger. You can dream bigger. Dream is free, right? Be daring to dream. You can put a 0 behind. It can be 30,000. You can put another 0 behind. It can be 300,000. Okay? Our mind, why should you cap your mind? Dream big. Dream big, really. We don't have to be constricted by our past experiences, our past upbringing, etc., or by the circle of our friends. Dream big. Let your mind flow up. And then set goals. Dream big already. You can't just dream, right? There'll be daydreaming. Set goals. Set your goals, what you want to achieve, and then take action. That is all. Okay. And setting your goals, make sure you have a deadline. What do you want to achieve? It can be any of these goals here. You want a pin title advancement. You want to set a goal for your group sales volume. How many? You want to hit the Gold Double Achiever Award, 5,000, 10,000. Or you want an organizational volume goal, like your organizational volume, how many points. So you want to hit how many points by a certain date. You want to set a goal based on number of brand reps you have in your team, or you can set a commission check goal. How much you want to get by when? By December, by June next year, by end December next year. Or you can set success trip goal. Where are we going next? Yeah, I'm sure you know, right? Where is our next success trip? Where is it and when is it? Yes, Melbourne, right? Melbourne 2023, yeah. Melbourne is a beautiful place, quite mild weather also, right? So set a goal for that, or you can have physical goals. Maybe you just started the business and you transform your TR90, you want to transform even more, maybe whatever goals that you have, right? But importantly is focus on one goal. Focus on one goal. If you want to set a goal for success trip, right, you focus on that. When does success trip starts? When can you start to qualify for a success trip for Melbourne 2023? When can you start to qualify? Anybody knows? Yes, now, this month, October until December. How do you qualify? How do you qualify to go for Melbourne? Be an EBP, yes. Yeah, just nice to reset, right? So be an EBP. EBP means you must have 4 brand reps under you for at least 4 months. Not just EBP, be a star. It means 4 brand reps under you. So you get promoted to be an executive brand partner, but you need to hold the title for at least paid as EBP for 4 months. 4 months, and one of the month must be December next year. Got it? Okay. So example, you are EBP. Very good. You become EBP December this year, and you got paid December EBP all the way until October. Still EBP. It means you have 11 months paid as EBP. November, you drop the brand partner. December, also drop the brand partner. Sorry, you can't qualify for this trip. Your December month must be paid as EBP. Okay? So if you are going to qualify for certain things, right, make sure you are very clear of the terms and conditions. Because we are all entrepreneurs, my own business, right? I make sure I'm very clear. Then I can get it, right? So focus on one goal. If it's a success rate, that means you got to focus to be an EVP, 4 months minimum, the more the merrier. Okay. If you're focusing on other things like commission check, then you got to look at how many PRs, what is the volume. So work with your mentor. Work with a mentor to come up with a plan, but please come out with your goal first. Right? Focus on one goal and charge forward. And make a decision. After you have done all these, right? You have a goal ready. Please decide, Please decide. You're going to be serious here. This decision is very important. Setting goals is important. But you set a goal already, right? But you never decide. Means you haven't really prepared your brain, no? You haven't prepared your mindset. Oh, mindset, sorry, spelling error. You haven't prepared your mindset. Right? Very simple, right? Many people tell you they want to lose weight, right? Many people tell you they want to lose weight. But if they haven't decided, right, you can't close them TR90. Or you close them TR90 already, they haven't decided, right, they don't follow through. They pick and choose, I don't like trim shake, life pack got smell, I don't want to take, they pick and choose because they have not decided. When you have decided, right, you will change, you cannot swallow, you will make yourself swallow. You don't like the smell or taste of dairy products, trim shake. I have a customer, she'll pinch her nose and drink it 90 days, right? You will change your diet. You will do things because you want it, because you make a decision. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Zoe. Yeah, Zoe transformed a lot with TR90. Oh, that was you 3 weeks ago. The one that decided or not decided, you don't know how to swallow, you will learn to swallow. Yes, true, Wani. You ask people, how I can't swallow, how can I swallow the pills? Do you have a way? Can you teach me? I have lactose intolerance, but I really want to go on the program. Is there a solution? We have solution. Because if you have decided, there's always solution for you. The universe is so fair. Right? When you have decided you want it, right? The signal sends out to the universe, you will get what you want. Okay, yeah, we make things happen. That's true. Okay, so make a decision, prepare your mindset. Very important. And then you started the business already, you decide on your sponsoring product. Nu Skin has 200 over products, right? What is your sponsoring product? You're going to make a decision. We have many new products coming out, like iFormula this month. We have Reset coming out in December. But what is your sponsoring product? That means you don't get distracted with sponsoring people into the business with this sponsoring product. It can be TR90. I love TR90 because TR90, right, it transforms a person physically. It's basically like renovating this person's shop and it's visible. 3 months later, if their friends never see them, 3 months later, 6 months later, right, they will see a different person. Different person. Okay? Or you can also focus on Ultimate Duo, your sponsoring product, or you can also focus on the skincare dream team. You can. You can also focus on Lumi Spa alone. Also can. But the volume, the PV is smaller for Lumi Spa. It means you have to do a lot more. But it's possible. Okay? That means no matter what new products comes about, you don't waver. You don't waver and, this month you share iFormula, then next month you share Reset, then following month TR90, then following month, there is no continuity. So it's a bit difficult for your team to duplicate because there's always a change in product. So sponsoring product is always there. It means if somebody has skin issue, we can close skincare, we can close devices. But when I'm talking about opportunity, I always bring back to my sponsoring product, which is TR90. How can you start on TR90, transform and use it to duplicate and grow your business? Okay. And do you have a sponsoring story? Your story. You must have your own story. Because all of us are different, right? What is your story? So think about it. Give it some time, What did you see in Nu Skin business? And what do you want from here? And why did you come on? And why should people come on the business with you? Yeah. Because I didn't want to work forever. I wanted to control my life. And I saw the compensation plan that can give me the time and financial freedom. And I just feel so excited. This is my sponsoring story. And I feel that everybody deserves this kind of lifestyle and not get stuck to a job 9 to 5. And the older you get, yeah, pain point, solution, and positive result. And the older you get, right, the more timid you are to quit your job to come out, right? So you hear of midlife crisis, quarter life crisis, people start to change job, very drastic path that they change. But there's a lot of fear, you know. Okay. So these are, what is your sponsoring story? You got to think about it. Yes, formulate your sponsoring story. And you have to accept that there will be objections and rejections. You please wake up, right? And accept this from day one. When you share, there'll be lots of objections and rejections, and you learn to respond to them fast. Yeah, please. Yes. Anything that we do, right? There's always people who pour cold water, people who go against you, etc., and say, hey, you got brainwashed, etc. How can you be doing this? You're a manager. Why do you stoop so low to become a salesperson? All kinds. Please accept it ASAP and learn how to respond to rejections and objections fast. Yes, Miss Fire must be bigger. Or you need a job. Or like my mother say, you got no CPF. Okay, please learn to respond to them fast. Right? No cold water can extinguish your flames. Yes, that's true. So we have to recognize that objections and rejections will be there one. It means when I go on and share, right, I expect people to say no. I expect people to say not nice things to me, etc. So I must learn how to respond to them ASAP. And that's how you work with your upline, your mentor. That's how we have so many resources, right, that you can leverage on. So these are our resources. If you look at the background, what are all these? Can you see what are all these? Can anybody tell me what are all these in the background? The golden color one? Yeah, bullets. Yes. Your ammunition, right? You don't go out to war with your mouth only, right? You must have something, you know. These are your ammunition. These are your tools. These are your resources. Like what we call the life transforming opportunity booklet. Because you're not so familiar with the business and all these, flip this booklet. Then now reset is coming. We have this booklet for reset as well. And they're all very affordable, $6. Yeah, equip before you go to war. Not giam chai. You got giam chai. Yes, we need knowledge and tools. Yeah, knowledge empowers us, right? Knowledge is power, right? We have a get started booklet at $3 only. Which business all this is given to you? Total only $29. Just give it to you, no? Waiting for you to just dig into the golden stuff. So if you want to duplicate TR90, right, you need the TR90 LTO booklet, right? To share the business, you need the measurement booklet, right? To record, not just on a piece of paper, no? We are doing the business professionally, right? Professionally, no. So be professional. Show people your professionalism. If you record on a piece of paper, it's not saying cannot lah. But if you were to record here, right, and all the stats and stuff are all there, isn't it more professional? It is, you know. You're professional or you're Qing Taiwan, huh? Then all these, you know, the TR90 hard cut to slot in between. Then there are pictorial some more. You know, only $1. And TR90 consultant handbook. So cheap, right? So cheap. Use a scan book to go back to them again. Yeah, using this record book to go back to people because these are all records, right? You have dates, you have their statistics, etc. Okay, I like to use all these, and I also like to save them in my phone. So I have folder for each of my clients. So it's very easy for me to pull out my phone, their folder, all their stats, their pictures, all there already. So like 10 years later, I still have them. I can compare. You know, I know who are my clients who started TRA, what's their response, their results, and now TR90, I can compare. And they are so shocked because they never knew I have all this still saved in my phone. Then, of course, we have our weekly meetings like now, Zoom. No more physical meeting, hopefully soon. Right? We have Zoom meetings. We have our online resource, our Global Success GS page, and our YouTube page, YouTube channel. So the videos are all there. I think they're still unlisted, right? So probably we can make it listed now, Taufik. So easier for them to search, you know, more useful. Then also New Skin resources all here. So make sure you are you are a member of the New Skin NSSG business group on FB. Also New Skin YouTube, a lot of educational videos there, and learning center in your VNG. Okay, go and play with it. And also, of course, the calendar. New Skin will always have a brand rep meeting the first Monday of every month. Then depending, okay, digital bootcamp is always the second Wednesday of every month. So it always clashes with our LOI training, right? Then some months we have special events like success celebration. We have like expo, new entrepreneur seminar, goal setting forum. All these are December, okay, happening. So please record down into your calendar. Okay, your reminder here. Can see my phone? Here. All in. All these are important. You key all in. Right. Sometimes I get a little bit lost. So all this Zoom link and etc. I'll put it into my calendar as well, so that I will not miss any of this session. Okay, because this is my business. You are your entrepreneur. These are all resources that New Skin, the company gives, GS gives. Learn how to make use of all these resources to advance and grow your business. As I said, serious builders use resources. I'm serious to build. If my income or commission goal is 50K a month, I'm serious to build. I want to know where are my resources and I will use them, right? You agree or not? If your commission check is $500 a month, then probably you think I can earn it elsewhere. But if it's 50,000 a month, right? You want to know where are your resources. And these resources with you, right? You will study them, because you want to make full use of it. And then you contact your mentor, because no other business will have mentor for you. And this mentor comes free. You don't have to pay $3,000 for consultation. It comes free. Contact your mentor. Show them that you really want to grow. Your mentor are very happy to sit down and work with you. Okay. And then attend meetings. Attend meetings. This is the thing I can say. Serious builders will do all these. So if you have spoken to people and they tell you, hey, I want to run my business, check whether do they use resources. If they don't even want to buy all those booklets that we have, then maybe this person not so ready yet. If you're serious, what is $29 for you to learn more? You invite them for a meeting, they don't attend. Right? You got to chase them, they don't even reply you. So it really gives you some warning that this person is not that serious. Right? They say they want to do, but they may not. Okay? So use these 3 points to check ourselves and to check the person whether they are serious in saying that they want it or not. So tools are essential for duplication. In the business, right, we want to duplicate, isn't it? We want to duplicate many of us. We want to duplicate many of our mentors. We want to duplicate many COEs, many circle of excellence, 1, 2, 3, 4. We want. So tools are really essential for you to duplicate, so that we are all, you can't be talking to so many people all the time using your mouth only. Cannot. If you're 1, 2, 3, 4 people, of course you can use your mouth. But if you have many more people to mentor, you need tools. You need tools so that everybody is on the right page and everybody knows what to do and they can get up to speed ASAP. Because you have some faster learner in your team, some not so fast one. You can't be spending time all the time with your people because you have to also go and meet others, right? So tools are the ones that they can quickly get up to speed. So there are things that they don't understand, right? They can consult you. We can work together. We can set goals together. Then do ABC together, right? And lastly, this is my last slide. I want to say you are the most important. Strengthen you. You are the most important. Strengthen you, not others. Okay, not your prospect, not your customer. You are the most important. Your customer don't want, your prospect don't want, they say not nice things, right? It doesn't matter because you are the most important. So make sure you strengthen yourself because you'll meet somebody who will be in your team. Agree? So how to strengthen you? All these resources. I'm a boss, I'm an entrepreneur. If let's say I have no support anywhere else, if I have no support anywhere else, my mentor is not here, I have to grab hold of all these digest and do until I realize, right? So strengthen you. Okay, so that's the end of my slide. I just finished on time, just 5 minutes over. Okay, so okay, let me just stop this. So I hope it helps you. This is just the first session of LOI 1. So 2 and 3 will cover more things, different things in the next 2 months. So if you have any question, you can ask me now. If not, you can also contact your mentor and work closely with your mentor to set your goals. If you're very new, right, work with them very, very closely. Then start to really get to work fast. And especially when H4 reset is coming, it's going to be very exciting for this LTO. Okay, so with that, I'll end my sharing. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope it helps you. Have a good night. Don't stare too long at your screen. Remember the blue light, huh? And remember to get your eye formula. Okay, thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you. Good night. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Next time I want to see all your faces.